Alright, so time for another vote. And I'm going to actually start with a wild card, something that wasn't on the list. Okay, so in the comments under when I did Overlord, a bunch of comments about, well, there's a lot of confusion about the date the game came out in, because there's multiple other games named Overlord, actually. Um, and also, there's some confusion in the sources whether the game came out in 89, 90, or 91. I'm pretty sure it came out in 1990. But regardless, though, of the comments, there was the oldest RTS anyone has mentioned is definitely older. It's from 1987 for the ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64 and other things as well. And so the first option we're just going to put up is, if we want to really explore the roots of the first things that could be termed an RTS, we have Nether Earth. And to be honest, I have a very hard time telling even what's going on. It's kind of fascinating and weird. It looks kind of almost like a puzzle game, but I don't think it is, where you can fly around and shoot and do things, and then you can just start constructing a robotic army and give them different weapons or just make them nukes and then give them orders to go around and do things. It's interesting. So that will be our first choice on the vote is Nether Earth. There's actually somebody remade the game using voxels for some reason. So there's even a nice new shiny remake that's supposed to be faithful, I think. I mean, like, I can't even really tell what's going on this, but you know. So if you want me to play Nether Earth, that's choice one. And the other two are more conventional. We've got Empire Earth, which, honestly, it feels like a Civilization trailer. But as I've heard it described, Command and Conquer meets Civilization. That makes sense. All the way up into sci-fi, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got that one. Or our third choice will be Lords of the Realm 2. I actually had this one when I was younger. It is a turn-based strategy game with RTS battles. So, you know. Very medieval, of course. Knights, peasants, and absolutely hilarious voice acting that cracked me up as a teenager. Slaughter these villagers? Well, I wasn't going to, but when you put it like that... Push the ladder. I remember this opening. Okay, so there we go. 3 things to pick from. Go ahead, place your votes, and tomorrow is Genshin, so it'll be the day after that. Or maybe tonight, depending time zones and all that, you know. Depending on where in the world you live. Alright. That is all. Nether Earth, Empire Earth, or Lords of the Realm. You know what? I should have just found a third game with Earth in it. Then we could have Earth, Earth, or Earth. Too late. Too late. The die is cast.